Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Deccan Herald. It's 2:30 on June 4th. The results are pouring in. Just to give a brief of the macro picture, the Bharatiya Janata Party is leading in 238 seats, the Indian National Congress in 97. We are here to discuss the southern scene, the southern surge, BJP. Southern surge. To discuss this with me, I have some of the finest gentlemen in the southern region covering the elections. I have ETB Sivapriyan, the assistant editor with the Herald, who's covering Tamil Nadu. Bharat Joshi, the viewer, Karnataka political reporting. Arjun Raghunath, the special correspondent for Kerala, and joining us will also be SNV Sudhir, who is a senior assistant editor covering Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Bharat, if I could come first to you, Karnataka results. Just give me in a very brief way, what do you make of the results as they are pouring in?
It's a mixed bag for both BJP and Congress in Karnataka. As we speak, the BJP is holding 17, Congress is holding 9, and JDS is at 2 seats. That totals 28 seats in Karnataka. If you look at the trend since 2004, the BJP has held the lead pole position in Karnataka. So that trend continues. The Congress was hoping to score double digits, but that hasn't happened. Congress is at 9 seats. If the Congress had touched double digits, it would have been their best performance since '99. That was the last time they had a double-digit figure in Karnataka. The vote share is interesting. Both BJP and Congress are at 45%. Now, from the BJP's point of view, this is down from 51% that they had in Karnataka 5 years ago. This could be due to the Congress's guarantees and also anti-incumbency on the ground.
Allow me to interject. I'll just pose 2 questions to you at this time. One is, what do you think is the reason why the BJP vote share has gone down from roughly about 6 to 7%? And the second thing, why do you think the Congress has not reached the mark where at least the Congress leaders, you have mentioned earlier in speaking, they seem more confident. They were talking about a much better number. These do 2 things: BJP's fall in vote share and Congress's fall in the expected number of seats. What do you think are the reasons?
Well, this was an election in Karnataka between, as it was everywhere else, it was between Modi's guarantee and the Congress's guarantee. So it was really a toss-up for the voter between the two. And the effect the guarantees have had is probably why the BJP's vote share has come down and the Congress's has increased. The other reason is that the BJP this time replaced 13 of its candidates. Now, remember, 2019, BJP had won 25 seats. So out of 25 sitting MPs, the BJP replaced 13. Now, it could be that the change in tickets replacing sitting MPs might have resulted in this vote share.
Okay. So when you look at the number of seats per se, purely on the number of seats, we're going by the leads at the moment. The numbers might change a bit here and there. Is it safe to say that the BJP is not seeing a surge in at least Karnataka?
This is why I'm calling this a mixed bag for the BJP. They've done well in continuing the trend that we've seen since 2004. They continue to hold the highest number of seats in Karnataka, but it's nothing like what they had in 2019, which was a clear sweep, 25 out of 28 5 years ago. It's also there are also some big upsets, at least one big upset coming for the BJP. Union Minister Bhagwant Khooba is losing against the son of a Congress minister here in the state. Now, that's an upset. Now, not just that, they're also losing some of the other seats. Ballari, another seat where Warhorse Sri Ramulu was the BJP candidate, he's losing. Koppal, again, they changed the sitting MP. They're losing that seat. Davangere, which was important for the BJP because it's after the coast, Davangere was seen as the Hindutva belt for the BJP. They are losing Davangere as well.
The last question before I go to our other colleagues. the BJP JDS understanding or the election combined, do you think what do you make of this? Has this helped the BJP? Has it affected the BJP? And what do you think about the JDS here on?
I'll tell you what, from these numbers, we can safely say that the BJP JDS alliance has worked on the ground. Mutual transfer of votes has taken place. I'll give you two big examples of that. Chief Minister Siddaramaya's native Mysore, the BJP is winning big. Mysore, remember, is a seat where JDS is also strong. So one can safely assume that both parties gave each other their votes. With big upset for Siddaramaiah there. The other big upset is for the Deputy Chief Minister, DK Shivkumar. His brother has already conceded defeat at Bangalore Rural. Now, in Bangalore Rural, the BJP's candidate was Dr. C.N. Manjunath, who is the son-in-law of former Prime Minister JDS Supremo Deve Gowda.
Yes.
Again, another seat where the JDS had a good number of votes. So one can again safely say that the alliance has worked. There are other seats as well, Kolar, Chikbalapur, the traditional old Mysore belt, except Chamrajnagar, where the Congress has won. Mandya, former Chief Minister Kumaraswamy has won big. I think 2.8 lakh votes was the last I checked. That was the lead he was holding on to. So yes, the alliance has worked.
All right. Thank you, Bharat. Let me go to Arjun, our correspondent in Kerala. Arjun, numbers are just coming in. It seems that the Congress is more or less where it was 3 seats down. It's about 12 seats this time. The Congress, not the UDF is what I'm talking about. But what's the most interesting, or what will be the headlines in the days to come, is that it looks almost certain that the BJP is opening its account in the Lok Sabha from Kerala.
Yes. Yes, exactly. As you said, this time the big thing is that BJP has opened account in Kerala to the Lok Sabha for the first time. Actually, in 2016, they won the first seat in Kerala Assembly, but in 2021, they lost it. Now, this time they have opened their account to the Lok Sabha. And Sudhir Modi, who candidate from Thrissur, has won the seat. He's a former, he's an actor and politician. So, as you all know, this time BJP has been giving much focus to Kerala, with Modi himself coming down to Kerala for at least 5 times for conducting roadshows. So, actually, we can see this as an opening for the BJP, because next year these local body elections are coming, and the year after that the assembly elections are coming. So BJP has indeed made an opening in Kerala. And it's not just a simple victory for Suresh Govind. He won by, already he got a majority of around 70,000 votes. So with regard to Congress, it's last time they got 19 seats, and now it's 17 seats. And Rahul Gandhi's margin is also not up to last time he got more than 4 lakh. Now I think it's more than nearly 4 lakh. But the major embarrassment for Congress is that Thrissur came really there and lost the election. He lost.
It was in a way anticipated, because the LDF candidate also in Thrissur was a strong Sunil. Sunil was a strong candidate. But let me ask you about this. What is the scene at the moment in Thiruvananthapuram? Reports suggest that Tharoor is leading by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah. Initially, Rajiv Chandrasekhar was getting a lead, because initially this central city constituencies counting were happening. So Rajiv Chandrasekhar was getting a lead. It always happens like that. Towards the end, the coastal area constituencies counting begins. Then Congress will get a gain. In 2014 also the same thing happened. Till last round, BJP was having a gain, and the last round now Tharoor is getting a comfortable majority of over 10,000 votes. So I think he will have the last this thing. That is the trend now.
Okay. Tharoor most likely will be the third time MP from Thiruvananthapuram. But I'm just giving you a bit numbers. As of now, the voting percentage for the BJP stands at about 16.5%. That's a good 3.5, 3.5% more than what it got last time in 2019. Is it safe to say that the BJP is in a surge in Kerala?
Yeah, we can like though every after every election they are, I mean, step by step they are increasing their vote share. So already they got a 16. BJP alone got 16. Last time it was around 12 point something. So we can say that, I
Yes.
mean, BJP is emerging in Kerala. That is what we could see. And in some other constituency like Alapi also, BJP candidates have put up a good show this time. And one more
Okay,
thing I
fine.
would like
And
to add is about the LDF. It's the ruling party in Kerala. I mean, all lawn state where the CPM is in power. Last time they got one seat. Now they are struggling to get two seats. So I mean, it's a reflection of the anti-incumbency factor against the Pinarayi Vijayan government in Kerala. So that will lead to a lot of discussions
it
in the
could
coming days.
it could also be read that both left and the Congress are a part of the India alliance at the center. So whichever party you actually give it to, it goes to the same kitty.
Make a pardon?
It could also be read that the left or the Congress, whichever party you vote for, it goes to the same India kitty at the center.
Yeah, yeah. But that is not a new scene in Kerala. It always happens like that. At Delhi, this day, I mean, like in Kerala, it has been a bipolar politics so far with CPM and the Congress on either sides. And outside Kerala, they will be part of the same alliance. It's nothing new in Kerala, actually.
Well, I guess looking at the BJP's at least vote percentage, we can say that no longer is it going to be a bipolar one because it's a three-cornered one, at least at the Lok Sabha elections. We'll have to wait for the assembly elections, which are 2 years from now, I'm guessing.
Uh,
The
you are
assembly
not
elections are
audible.
2 years from now.
Yeah, 2 years from now.
All right, sure. Thank you, Arjun. Let me go to my colleague at Tamil Nadu, ETB Sivapriyan. Hi, Shiva.
Hi, hi, Vijay.
Uh, the question that I have is that what do you make of the results that are coming in now? The DMK seems to be holding fort. Congress seems to be doing better. What are your initial thoughts?
See, like the results in Tamil Nadu are on the expected lines. It was like we all knew that the DMK is going to sweep the elections by winning more than about 35 seats or so. I think at
Mm-hmm.
they're leading in about 38 seats, and one seat, the PMK, an ally of the BJP, is ahead of the DMK candidate. So if the margin comes down, maybe it will be a 39-0. 39-0 is what the DMK has been aiming for a very long time, because it was in 2004 when there was a 39-0 score with the DMK. The DMK played a major role in the formation of the UPA 1 with Manmohan Singh as the Prime Minister. So Mr. Stalin also thought that he would again play the role of his party would again play the role of a kingmaker in Delhi. But with the numbers that the BJP NDA has got on their own, BJP has certainly come down. But the NDA seems to be having the number that they can form. Maybe like India Alliance may not be forming the government, but still, uh, the DMK and the Congress alliance registering a massive landslide win in Tamil Nadu is something that cannot be brushed aside, though it was always expected. And like Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu was one of the very few states which had always been projected as one of the best states for the India Alliance grouping. So I think Tamil Nadu has lived up to that expectation. And like Congress is also winning in all the 9 seats it contested in Tamil Nadu. So they're also winning the lone seat in Puducherry. So like the only seat the DMK alliance is on the back foot is Dharmapuri, which is contested by PMK, which is a party dominated by 1 years, a very dominant caste in the northern part of Tamil Nadu. So like otherwise, and one more thing about Tamil Nadu election is that the BJP is first time has reached a single digit vote share. On its own, the BJP's vote share is about 10.56, which is the first time that the BJP has crossed 10% or like stepped into a double digit figure in Tamil Nadu in terms of vote share, which is quite significant for a party like BJP. And also, like they have pushed the ADMK to the third position and emerged to second. It is a BJP alliance has emerged to second in about 10 constituencies. across Tamil Nadu. In all these constituencies, the AIADMK, which is the principal opposition party, and which commands a vote share of about 25 to 30% on its own, has been pushed to the third position. So we'll have to wait and see, like how many seats does the ADMK come third, and how many seats does the BJP come in second.
That brings me to the question. It actually dovetailed into the question which I wanted to ask. Till now, we've seen the BJP actually riding with the regional party when it comes to the Lok Sabha elections, even the assembly. But now, do you think the BJP has carved a niche for itself where it can stand on its own here on?
See, like the BJP has always wanted to contest on its own and then prove its vote share. So, like, I think though the BJP is not winning any seats, and even the state BJP chief Annamala is trailing behind the DMK candidate in Coimbatore, though he is a second, he is emerging second. And there is also another union minister, L. Murugan, who is also in the second position, pushing the ADMK to the third. Though the BJP is not winning any seats, but the vote percentage cannot be brushed aside actually, because it's a very good vote percentage, because we all thought that they would be somewhere between 8 to 12. And this is where like they are likely to touch 11% of votes, which is quite significant for a party like BJP in a state like Tamil Nadu, where they've always been mocked as a party that scores much below Nota. So like this is the that the BJP had earned in the past 10 years in Tamil Nadu, and for them to go beyond that and score a 11% vote share isn't something that that can be called as a one-off incident or something like that, I think.
And if you look at the vote percentage, sorry, excuse me, the change in vote percentages as of now from 2019 and 2024, it is clear that the DMK's vote share has gone down, the Congress's has gone down, and the BJP's has gone up. Is it safe to say that the BJP has eaten into these two parties and not the AIDMK's?
No. The ADMK's vote share has gone. See, like last time the ADMK contested in just about 20 seats. Because they had to give the remaining 20 seats to all their alliance partners, including the BJP. Every party which is with the BJP now was with the ADMK then. So they contested 20 seats and they got about 18 or 19% votes. But this time they contested in about 34 or 33 seats. And then for the ADMK to come just 24, 25% and the BJP to reach 11%, just as an individual party, I think the BJP has eaten into the votes of the AIADMK more than it has eaten into the votes of the BJP and the Congress. Sorry, the Congress and the DMK.
But the Congress and the DMK's vote share has gone down significantly.
Yeah, they have gone down significantly. And the ADMK's vote share has also gone up. So that also has to be. ADMK's vote share is about 30 to 35%, but now they are not even touching 25 or 26. So like ADMK has setback has got some 10 to 12% down their vote percentage, but whereas the DMK's total vote share, see 53% in 2019 was in one-off. It was a wave election in 2019. It was fought on the on an anti-Modi plank. So this time it was a little different because the BJP is emerging as second in some of the constituencies, pushing the AIADMK to the third position. So 2019 and 2024 are two different ball games, and they cannot be compared with each other.
All right. My colleague SNV Sudhir was to join us, but there seems to be a problem with his connection. We're just trying to get him. Sudhir, can you hear me? Hi, Sudhir, can you hear me? We still seem to be having some glitch with that connection. Let me actually give you a couple of numbers on Andhra and Telangana as well. The numbers as they stand now is that the TDP has 16 seats, the YSRCP 4, the BJP 3, and the JNP 2. When it comes to Telangana, the numbers, give me a second. When it comes to Telangana, the BJP and the Congress are at about 8 seats, and the AIMIM, that is Oasis Party, has got 1 seat, is leading in 1 seat. Now, what happens over here is that if you look at the numbers, again, it's the numbers might not be giving the true story, but the underlying effect or the theme over here is that the BJP's vote share seems to be increasing in Andhra Pradesh but it is going down in it is gone up in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. One thing is clear that this number of seats, when you look at all the southern states, might not be a drastic change in it. We are waiting for the final numbers. But one thing is clear: the voting percentage or the vote share for the BJP in almost every state has improved. This shows that the BJP is having a surge. Southern comfort, which was evading BJP in the past couple of elections, seems to be changing over here. The tide or the result might be different in the Hindi heartland states and otherwise. But in the south, we can see in the days ahead, we'll have a clearer picture. But as of now, BJP is increasing its vote share. For more news and analysis, stay tuned to DeccanHerald.com and keep an eye out for the articles and analysis from all my colleagues who are part of this show. Thank you.
Thank you.